So we got another satisfied customer here, Mr. Raul and his wife. Um, they're moving into this home right here, and she's not here currently. She's waiting on his wife is waiting on her passport. Got delayed, so she had to stay behind waiting on the passport to get here. But Raul came ahead, and we found this place here. Um, Beautiful place, y'all. This is like 6,000 pesos, brand spanking new, which is why you see all of this new construction look and feel. And it's a 2 bedroom. The landlord was very generous. She added a dining room set that she had. She had a spare set, and she went ahead and did them a favor and said, "Hey, I'll put one in here for you." And so when you first come in, the living room is off to the left. And I'm gonna try and pan this slow so y'all don't get motion sickness. But nice size kitchenette. Um, we're going to go look at some refrigerators in a moment. We're waiting on the electric guy to come connect the power. And because, like I say, literally brand new development. So there's a spot there for a stove. She went ahead and added some cabinets in here for them. She put up 2 ceiling fans here. It's already ported for the plumbing is there. If you want to add an air conditioner, you can. And 6,000 pesos, y'all. The refrigerator will go there. Um, Good water pressure. Check that out. And this is another view from the other side. So the dining room, living room over there. Now this particular setup has a area they use it like a study. Have a little skylight there. So if you want to put a desk in here in this little area, you can and do some work. Uh, you come up here, you see the skylights. And so that can be a little office space out here. And this is another bedroom. Unfortunately, I can't turn the light on because we're waiting on the power guy. Gonna put the meter in and all of that stuff. But air conditioning, ceiling fans, 2 sets of windows, a set of windows here. And they got the hooks for the Amex. And this is bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, brand spanking new, $350. A few months ago, when the exchange rate was really great and the US dollar was strong, this would be $300 a month. Trash out here is about 30 pesos a month, which is like $1.50 a month. And they come out 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You got your shower, good water pressure, etc., etc. So about 360 pesos a year for trash. That's about $18, $20. That's your trash 3 days a week. Water is about $7 every 2 months, US dollars roundabout. And good setup. So they're still out here. They got to come out here and finish fixing this. They put a wall behind each of the units. They put lighting up there. This wall wasn't here 2 weeks ago when we first came and took a look at it. But they're gonna straighten this all out and smooth it out in a little concrete. They're gonna put a little outdoor pool here. It's a service entrance. You can come on through that. The hot water heater. She just picked that up a moment ago. She's gonna put it up there. And pretty spacious yard, y'all. Look at that. A little area to do some hand washing. Getting all this 6,000 pesos. You know what I mean? Can't beat it. So another satisfied customer. I'm glad we was able to help them find it. When folk tell you that you can get a nice place for $300, this is 300 2 bedrooms. Come on, y'all. Brand new. Nobody's ever stepped foot in here. So check it out. I think they said you can buy a house like the one we just came out of for like 65, 60,000. I think 55 or 60,000, something like that. 55. I think it was 55. and you're done. Hey, what's up? So we waiting on this electrician, so figured that I'd take another walk down this neighborhood. So we're in a neighborhood or colonia called Los A Roles. Look like it's spelled like Los Heroes, but A Roes. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, since I had this doggone surgery, I can't pronounce words the way I like. But anyhow, um, let me flip this camera around so y'all can see. It's dark out here, so lighting might not be so great. But I was saying, the the guy who got this house here is paying $350 US a month for one of these. Brand spanking new, 2 bedroom, little study in there, had a separate study space for like a little office you can put in. Nice walk backyard that's walled in and literally has everything you need. Um, and we just been riding down the neighborhood, and they're building more units. We were riding down the neighborhood. I had no idea that there was a hospital out here, a big hospital, a brand spanking new hospital they just built and got out here. Don't even have to leave this community to go find what you're looking for. We just ate some tacos and see this gentleman here on the bicycle. That's all you need if you don't have a car. But we just got through eating some tacos. Tacos was very affordable. Um, got a few. They got a bodega out here, which is like a Walmart, owned by Walmart, in fact. And everything is out here. You know, some folks are out here, man. Some people in the States, they living on a pension, like $1,500 a month. And it's kind of hard to survive and thrive and live on that. But when you can come here to a place and get your spot for $350 a month, out of $1,500, that leave you with about $1,150. Let's just round up to 12, leave you with about $1,200. And look at all this. This is all new. They building all up over this spot, all over this place. All these are brand new. Nobody's moved in them yet. They got more going on back there. And when your rent is $350, you can do a whole lot of things. You got to remember, I think the average wage for most folks is like, I think it's like 180 pesos a day, like $10 a day. And that's if you're working 7 days a week. You know, we're talking about $300 a month. And folks, and if rent is running around, if your rent, look at all this brand new. If your rent, people making $300 a month, they gotta be able to afford to live in a house, gotta have a place to live. So there's an opportunity for you to find places for $300 a month. There was a place I found in another side of town was $100 a month, and it was a 2 bedroom. Now it didn't have no air conditioning in there, which would mean you would have to put your own air conditioning in there. But when you're paying $100 a month, yeah, you can afford to put your own air conditioning in there, and you don't have to buy these air conditionings. If I recall, that agent told me this building is a 2 level was going for like $75,000 US. Might have said 89. This is a 3 bedroom, up to 2 level house, plenty of room, balcony, everything. Your backyard that's walled in. I mean, come on. Now, when you paying $100 a month, you can get your own doggone AC. You can't get it all. You have to come out of pocket a little bit. But there's some options. You might not like all the options. Yes, you might have to live further out, but as long as the communities have everything within the community that you need, it don't matter. Like, for example, they got the hospital out here, brand new state-of-the-art hospital. A lot of restaurants all up and down the strips, tacos, laundromats, barbershops, water stations, um, convenience stores, dentists, dermatologists, veterinarian clinics. I mean, you got everything you need. And when you do need to go into town, in this particular case, Macro Plaza is about 10 minutes away. You can order your Uber and get down there and do everything you want, and then come back. And then all the rest of the stuff you could do right out here. He's about 2 blocks over from like a watering station. So he gonna get refill water. 2 blocks down, there's a little supermarket store down the street. He can go over there. Taco restaurants all over the place. And we ate some good tacos today at Costilla Tacos, and them things were good. So you got options. You got options, and you can do whatever you need. You just, like I said in the previous video, you gotta know what your numbers are, what numbers you gotta stick to, and you plan this thing out. You just gotta stick to the plan, and options open up. So if you're making $1,500, your rent is $300, that leaves you with $1,200. You can afford to go out to eat once or twice. I mean, because the rent gonna be your biggest expense. You can afford to go out to eat once or twice a week. You can afford to go to the movies once or twice a month. You can go take the taxi or the bus downtown, go watch a theater show or the orchestra. You can go to the cenotes and go swimming. You can hop the bus. I think it's like 40 cent or 80 cent, and take the bus to the beach and take the bus back from the beach. You know what I mean? You got options. You do whatever you want, and you can do all of that and still have a few dollars left to save each month. And you saving and saving and saving, and if you need to make a return trip home every now and again because you have money to save, and let's say out of that $1,200, out of that $1,500 a month, you're able to put, say, 10% aside. That's $150 a month, and still have plenty left over to go out and eat and do all that. At the end of the year, in 10 months, you're gonna have $1,500, $1,800. At the end of the year, you get a plane ticket, round trip, you buy it right in advance, $300, $400. You can fly to home and visit for a week and then come back. But it requires you to get on that budget, to get on that plan, and stick to the plan. You got options. So if you ever checked out our course, Move Abroad and Thrive Academy, hit the website. We talk about all of this planning. Half the battle is planning your move, knowing what you want. So moveabroadandthrive.com/academy. Check that out, because your battle is going to be, you need to plan. This our electrician guy. You got to plan this thing. Plan and work the plan. The plan, when you write the plan, it ain't going to work itself. You got to work the plan. You know what I'm saying? You got to work this thing. So let's get this sorted out. moveabroadandthrive.com/academy. And let's make this thing do what it